Hi, and welcome back to another catch up with me video, you guys. Listen, I am so excited about today's video because I have some things that I want to share with you, some things that I am super proud of. Y'all, when I tell you I'm proud of myself, please believe me that this smile is genuine because I am really proud of myself. But before I jump into why I'm proud of myself, I want to share with you two things that I purchased from Amazon last week. I got this necklace, y'all, and I have to sit up because I'm using a different tripod, so you can't see it, but let me sit up for you. So this necklace, y'all, look at this. It has an M on it for my initial. And I just love the way the little balls are on here. It may not be called ball necklace, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I love this necklace, and it's so cute. It's not a choker, but it's close to it, so it fits perfectly when I wear a V-cut shirt. So I'm loving it. I'm also loving this new perfume. I actually saw an ad for it on TikTok. Now, I'll be honest with y'all, I've never shopped on the TikTok shop, and I probably won't. But when I see things there, I do go over to Amazon, and I'm always able to find it. And so it's Bella Vita Luxury Honey Oud. This is what the packaging look like. Hopefully y'all can see that because I know the sun is out. And so when you slide it up, this is what the inside looks like. And this is a small bottle, a little on the pricey side. Now, the bigger bottle was much pricier than this one, okay? I said, well, let me just try it because I want to see if I'm going to like it. And y'all, when I tell you this smells good, and here's the thing, you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. When you spray some on you, it goes a long way. So it is a 0.68 fluid ounce bottle, 20 milliliters. And this is what it looks like I said, and it's honey. It's called Honey Oud, and it smells so good. Y'all, when I tell you I love this, I might invest and get a bigger bottle, and I might just get another bottle this size, because I think this was like $18, I think. If I remember correctly, I think this was $18, but I absolutely love it. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way. Now, let me tell you why I'm excited. Let me tell you why. I don't know why I broke out in song, but wait a minute, hold on. Let me go back to my notes. So, I told y'all I've been working on starting my own beauty line, skincare business, right? To go along with my journals. So last night, I was up late, but last night I created my first 4 body scrubs, you guys. And I'm gonna share these with you in just a second, but they are $12.50. So if you are interested, please, please, please let me know. You can, here's the thing, if you're interested, email me. That's the best way for me to see it like right away. Email me. My email address is in the Linktree tab. Click on that and it'll take you right into my email. I'm not sure if it's Michelle is making it happen at gmail.com. That's Michelle with 2 L's, or coaching with Michelle A at gmail.com. Either way, click on the Linktree tab in the description box and my email address will be there. So the first one we have, y'all, this is called Autumn Fig. Bam, look at that. And these labels came with these jars, but look at that, y'all. And look at the orange. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Now the orange, I use orange mica powder. I can't think of the exact name of this color, but I use this orange mica powder to make this orange. Why? Because it's the fall. And let me show you something. It pairs very well, bam, with this journal. This is the November Daily Devotional Plan. Look at that, y'all. I hope y'all can see this because the sun is something else. But yeah, it ain't gonna work. Look at this. It pairs very well with this journal. Like I said, this is not a $12.50 by itself, but I am working on my bundle prices. Give me a little time, okay? One step at a time. But again, pairs very well. But it also pairs very well with the Pumpkin and Spice Autumn Thoughts 90-day devotional. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely cute. And I also have, hold on, set that to the side. I also have this one as I'm dropping things. And it's called, now this is called Harvest Spice. And honey, when I tell y'all, all of these smell so good. Oh my goodness, they all smell good. This is called Harvest Spice. My label is there. Now this is brown. As you can see, these are not the same color, right? See how orange that is? This is a brown color. The sun is just not doing it much justice, but it is brown as I'm getting stuff all on my seat. But this is Harvest Spice. And like I said, all of these smell so good. My truck smells so good right now because of these. These are all body scrubs. Body scrubs, you guys. So again, $12.50. And again, it pairs very well with both of these journals. Look at that. So if you're looking to give a gift to somebody, it pairs very well. All right. So that is that. Now on to the next one. This one is called hot chocolate. Oh my goodness, y'all. Again, I just wrote on the label that came with it. Now this is I was looking for red. I did not have a red mica powder, so I had to use the magenta because it was close to what I was looking for. And this is what I came up with. Hold on, let me adjust my tripod here. Okay, so this is what we have. This is hot chocolate. Y'all, when I tell you it smells like a hot cup of hot chocolate, please believe me. And these are all great. I'm gonna open up the last one and show it to you. And before I go any further, this one pairs very well with this journal called The Gift of Jesus December Daily Devotional. Bam, look at that, y'all. Don't look, don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. If you're interested in these bundles, again, please reach out to me and we'll work that out. I'll send you an invoice and mail it out to you ASAP. But hot chocolate and this pair very well together. But it also pairs well with this one, the Candy Cane Holiday Memory Journal. Look at that. Don't sleep on it, y'all. Don't sleep on it. And then last but not least is Christmas tree. Now this is not as dark a green as I was looking for, and again, the mica powder that I had, this is the darkest green that was in there. So what I probably will do, should you decide to order this, oh, I'm sorry, this is called Christmas tree, and again, it smells so good. But if you decide to order this one, I will have a darker mica powder, a darker green mica powder to be able to make it with. But I'm fine with this one, to be honest with you, for me. Just for me, because these are all for me. I'm going to use and keep these. Now let me show you, because I don't want to spill this. I better not try to tilt that over. Now I tell you what I did learn is that you're going to have to kind of finagle your ingredients a little bit. Hold on, y'all, because my tripod keeps sliding off. So this one is a little soupier than I like. So I'm going to have to go back to my my what? My lab, as I like to call it. And what I'll do is add some more Epsom salt to that to thicken it up. But let me show you the autumn fig. Okay. Now, I'm not going to put my hand in it. Y'all, I can't. Can y'all see that? I don't want to dip it over because it's going to spill. Because of the oil in it. Oh, and it just leaked on my pants. Damn. So because of the oil in it, I don't want to tilt it over. But y'all get where I'm going with this, right? Get your copies of the journals as well as these body scrubs, because I'm telling you, they are smelling delicious right now. They're not edible, okay? They're not edible at all. And I use simple ingredients. When you purchase it, you will get an ingredient card that tells you exactly what's in it. It's nothing that's going to harm the skin. It's perfect for your elbows. It's perfect for your feet, your legs. The whole purpose of scrubs is to get the dead skin off. You know how we take our wash rags or sponges or whatever you wash up with, and you wash and you get the dirt off, but you still have that dry skin, dead skin left behind. Honey, scrubs are where it's at. So if you don't have a body scrub in your what do you call it? Come on, work with me, y'all. In your beauty routine or your bathroom routine, you need to get these scrubs. So please, I am thanking you all. As a matter of fact, now I'm not calling names, I promise I wouldn't, but as a matter of fact, I actually have several orders for all 4 of these scrubs that I just created last night. Why? Because I talk to people. Okay, so for those of you that have ordered your scrubs already, thank you. I cannot thank you enough for your support. Okay, so moving on, let's get back to my list here. And again, y'all, don't forget, get your November, because November is here on what, Saturday, I think it is? Yeah, Saturday. So get your devotionals. I have one for November and I have one for December. Make sure you get those. These are in the description box. If you go down to where it says journals to purchase, click on that link. It takes you right into Amazon. This is the November daily devotional plan. Thankfulness and gratitude and love. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Psalm 104. Get that one. And this is the gift of Jesus, December daily devotional. Make sure you get that one, okay? And I also want you I want you to have all of them, but get this one as well. Pumpkin Spice and Autumn Thoughts. It's a 90-day devotional. Definitely a must-have, as well as the Candy Cane Holiday Memory Journal. Capture sweet holiday moments and memories in this journal, you guys. So please make sure you get your copies, okay? Now, moving back to my notes. Hold on. Moving back to my notes, because I done got off track a little bit. So, like I said, I'm working to put together a list of the fall and holiday scents that you can get. Now, I've decided that these will be a limited time thing. And when I say limited time, I'm talking about the scents for the fall and for the holiday season. Just like when you go to McDonald's or any place else that has their pumpkin spice iced coffee. It's a limited time. They're not selling that in February. They're not selling it throughout the summer. So the fall and the winter scents will be a limited time, and you will not be able to get either one of those after December the 31st, okay? Well, at least not until next year. Because what I want to do is make sure I don't have a whole lot of product on hand and I'm moving stuff out. You understand? So as we get into the holiday season, I'm already going to be working on the winter scents for, well, I'm going to say for January. And then of course, February will have its own, and so forth and so on. So if you like these and you want them, let me know. But I am working on, so I'll probably do another catch up with me video maybe around Thursday, and I'll let you know what the whole lineup for the fall and winter in terms of the essential oils or the fragrances that I'm able to provide you with. Okay, so that is that. Number 4. Oh, so I'm editing a new friend's book that I hope to have back to her today. It has been a pleasure to do the editing for her, and I'm just kind of, and when I say editing, it's really more or less formatting. So real quick, if you've ever done a manuscript in Word, unless you format it properly, it's going to be 8.5 by 11. Well, when you upload it to KDP, you cannot take an 8.5 by 11 manuscript and want to print it in 6 by 9 format. It's just not going to work. So you have to do that prior to. So in doing that for her, it shifts everything. So now I've got to make sure that chapter 23 is not ending at the end of the page of chapter 22. So just going back, doing some format editing and adding in pictures where she has placeholders. But I'm so excited about doing that for her and making this dream come true. Y'all, to know me is to love me. Can I just say that? I am always blessed by being able to be a blessing to other people. And it has truly been a blessing to help make sure this book gets to the finish line. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. And let's see. Oh, the 5th thing on my list that I wanted to share with you all, I'm in the process of working on a small business grant. I'm going to tell you something. I am not a grant writer, so I am having to do a lot of research to find the grants, number one. And then you've got to know what it is they're looking for. You have to have a solid business plan, because they want to know what are your long-term goals, what are your short-term goals, all that good stuff. So I'm in the process of working on that. It is my hope, fingers crossed, that I'll be able to get back to that today. But if not, it is on my list for things to do tomorrow. Number 6, I'm working on getting my self-paced training uploaded, I'm going to say, to the right training platform, because as you know, there are so many training platforms that you can use for your courses, and this course specifically is for the Esther year course. It is a 12 module course that you can purchase and do at your own pace. The goal for me is to do an in-person, and when I say in-person, I really mean Zoom training starting in January. And the goal as of right now, the goal is going to be to meet once a month in person for 12 months, the whole year of December. So like I said, I'm really putting pen to paper and thinking, because I want to make sure, well, let me say this. I have the whole outline. That's been done. That was done months ago. But I have the whole entire outline set up for our meetings every month. But I want to make sure that I'm giving people value for what they're going to pay for this course. And of course, I am going to be offering, I've decided that I'm going to have 3 tiers, okay? 3 tiers. So the first tier will be on the lower end. And if I remember correctly, that's going to be like $297. $297, you'll get the whole year for our monthly meetings, Zoom meetings. And then you will be entitled to, I'm going to say 4 30-minute coaching sessions with me, one-on-one. 4 30-minute coaching sessions with me, one-on-one. Now, the middle tier, forgive me for drawing a blank, but I don't remember what I said the cost was going to be for that. But nonetheless, that will, again, get you the whole year for one-on-one Zoom meetings. But you will also be able to get 6 45-minute one-on-one coaching sessions with me. Okay, 6. And now how you use them is up to you, but you have 1 year to use those sessions. Okay. And then if you get the top tier, come on somebody, if you get the top tier package, you'll get the 1 year monthly training, but you will also be entitled to 12 1-hour coaching sessions with me, one-on-one. 12. And again, how you use those sessions is up to you. If you use them all up at the beginning of the year, that's fine. They'll just be done. But you can spread it out throughout the year. It doesn't matter how you use them, but they will be included in the price of this training. So what you're going to get overall is 12 group sessions. I already have the workbook and the layout for each of our meetings and what we're going to talk about and all that good stuff. All that is done, baby. And then I've added on the coaching sessions. So remember, on the low end, you'll receive, what did I say? 4 30-minute sessions. The middle package, you'll receive 6 45-minute sessions. And the upper end, you'll receive 12 1-hour sessions, one-on-one with me. Okay, so I'm still working on that. It's a work in progress. Now, I also have cooking videos, because y'all, my fans have been saying, Shell, when we're gonna get some more videos? I heard you, and I'm making it happen. Okay, so for the month of November and December, I have cooking videos that I will be doing and uploading. So just, be looking for them. That's all I'm telling you. Just be looking for them. Y'all, I am super excited. Sometime this week, I will be working on my fall and winter lip scrubs. That is the goal. Fingers crossed. Because I have so many things. I actually have to reach out to my mentees. We have a new class of deacons at church. And so I have to reach out to my mentees to figure out our schedule for being able to practice and study for their oral exam in December. So I've got to get that done first, and then I want to start on my lip scrub. So more than likely I will probably not get to those until the weekend. And if so, that's fine, because to be honest with you, I realized I never ordered the jars for the lip scrubs. I just realized that this morning, so they're in my Amazon cart, and I will take care of that. But I'm probably gonna let that wait till the weekend, because I do have other stuff that I need to do. Number 9, let's see, I'm going to be working on setting up some in-person speaking engagements for 2026, as well as doing my Esther Year workshop. And I'm looking to travel with that as well. So if you have a women's group that you would love for me to come and do this workshop with you, please feel free to reach out. Let me know so I can get it on my calendar. Now, we'll say this: the second week in August is a no. The second week in August is always a no, and I cannot do fourth Sundays, because fourth Sunday at my church is Communion Sunday. So I need to be in town the week of the fourth week in every month. Let me say that the fourth week in every month is off for me, because we do have setting up for communion, all that other good stuff. But otherwise, reach out, let's talk, let's have a conversation. Maybe you have a group of teens that we can do this with, and it doesn't even, I don't have to travel, they don't have to travel. We can set it up and do it via Zoom, and we can talk cost. Okay, we can definitely do that. So make sure you reach out to me. I'm so excited about this Esther Year program. I put so much of myself into this program, you guys. I'm super excited about it, and I cannot wait to do this program with you and with your groups. And then last but not least, I'm looking forward to the holiday season. Y'all, I am seriously looking forward to the holiday season. Now, I will say this. In my house, honey, we stopped doing the big Christmas and Thanksgiving dinners just because it's a lot. So we have gotten to the point where we go out to eat. Now, we do, however, get a Cornish hen, because we're not big turkey eaters, and you know, turkeys even on the small side are big. And so after about a day or two of eating on that, it's like, okay, I'm done. Dad would always, you know, would cut that whole thing down and make the bomb chicken salad, which is always great. But we're like, you know what, Dad, let's do this. This year, we're going to go out to eat for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But this year, why don't we get a Cornish hen, or even 2? That way you can enjoy, you know, the chicken, I mean the turkey, without, not the turkey, I said turkey, but you know what I'm saying. You can enjoy your Cornish hen without having this big turkey that's going to sit around that we're only going to eat off about a day or 2. And then we're just done with it, okay? So we're going to do that. We're going to do 1 or 2 Cornish hens, do the sides, put them up. We're going to go out to dinner, and then that way, maybe later on that day or even the next couple of days, you still have food to eat. Come on, somebody. So you got to think ahead. And the same thing for Christmas. I know last year we did Cornish hen and ham steak, because we don't, both my mom and dad take medication, you know, to keep their blood pressure down, which a lot of people do. It's not just an older person thing. Let's keep that in mind. But so we don't eat a lot of ham, but I love ham. So I said, well, you know what? I'll just make my tradition of getting a ham steak. That way I can still have my ham without having this big old ham that nobody's going to eat but me. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have not had a honey baked ham in so long, and I wanted to get me one, but honey, the way those prices are set up, that's probably not going to happen. So I'm going to stick to getting my ham steak from the grocery store. My sister prepared it for me, and it's always good. So y'all, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it as it relates to what's going on in my world. Share with me what's going on in your world. What are you working on? You know, I'm so excited about so many things, y'all. I don't even have time to even tell you everything that I'm truly excited about it. But I love when I go on to YouTube or social media in general, and I see my friends just doing a daggone thing. My good friend Tim Johnson, who is also here on YouTube, I'm going to make sure I link his page here in the description box somewhere. Check him out. He is a real estate agent with Samson Properties here in the DMV area. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, reach out to him. He takes great care of all of his customers. Okay, so please make sure you do that, and I will be sure to, like I said, leave his information in the description box so you can check that out. And I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. I think that is it. So having said that, I have 1 hour. And I need to make sure Dad is getting himself ready so that we can get out of here on time, because his physical therapy was moved. He had 3 o'clock, and he was like, let's check and see if they have anything else, because I don't really want to go that late, which I understand, because 3 o'clock, and he's usually not done, excuse me, until about 4:15. 4:20, depends on how much over they go with his physical therapy. But I get it, because now it's getting late in the evening. And so he said, well, let's check, see if they have anything earlier. And he goes Mondays and Wednesdays. And last Wednesday, Sharon said, well, I have an 11 o'clock. I said, we'll take it. And so he is going to 11 o'clock today, which is great, because it frees up the rest of my day. Like I said, I have some emails to send out. I need to finish up this editing project and get back to working on my small business loan, and also just tweaking, because even like I said, I have these 4 fragrances right here. These are mine, but I now know how to kind of switch up some things. And one of the things that I love is that when you make your own products, it is your product. It is your recipe, and you can tweak it however you need to. So making these 4, like I said, my whole car smells so good because of these 4 body scrubs. And I just need to tweak my recipe just a little bit. Like I said, couple of these I know that I am going to add some more salt to, because I want it to be a little less runny. And so I will do that. But these are mine. If you want yours, please make sure you let me know. Okay? Let me know. And I got you covered. Y'all, that's it. That's all I have. Thank you so much for allowing me to share a little bit of my world with you. Thank you all for your support. I can't do what I do without each and every one of you, and I just cannot thank you enough. If I had 10,000 tongues, I couldn't thank you enough for all the support that I get, all the encouragement. And those of you that have purchased journals, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, that made my day, seeing how many journals I sold just last week. So thank you so very much. And just like I said, continue to support me, because I definitely will be supporting you. Continue to pray for me, because I'm always praying for you. I love you too much to let you stay the way you are. You hear what I say? And so we're going to pray for one another. God is doing some great things. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know it doesn't seem like it with all this going on in the world, but God is doing great things in the lives of his people. So I just need you, as I said in my video earlier, don't you change your story about who God is and how good he is just because of what's going on around you. Check that video out and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, that's it, y'all. For real, I'm gone this time. I love you all, and we will talk again soon when I have another update to share with you. Take care.